Hey Jessica, thank you so much for your order. So I just opened it and it's like 9 questions. Usually I only do 4, but I'm gonna see if I can try to run through them right now. Cause you know, channeling can take up to like 5 minutes per question. Or longer than that if they got a lot to say. I never did that many questions for anyone. We'll see what I can do. Let me just check this like quick to see if you ordered the sale or you ordered the regular one. Okay, so you did the sale. So the sale is 4 questions. Let's see what I can do. Let's see. These are like pendulum joints. Maybe I'm gonna try to do that. I'm using my pendulum because then I can ask quick yes or no questions. You get what I'm saying? So I'm gonna do the yes or no questions first, and then I'm gonna go ahead and do the actual reading questions. Show me yes. Stop. Stop. Show me no. Okay. Will she graduate from college with her bachelor's degree? So they're saying, yes, you will graduate with your bachelor's degree. Stop. Stop. Stop it. Will it happen earlier than she estimated? They're saying they don't know. So usually it's between unknown and no. So as of right now, I don't think that you've been taking any extra precautions to graduate earlier, and because you haven't been taking any extra precautions to graduate early, it's basically like I'm reading it as a no, but they're saying it's kind of still up in the air. So I feel like if you did want that to happen, you should probably start taking extra classes and stuff like that, and then come back or go to another reading and ask them, because as of right now, they don't see you taking any extra actions for you to graduate sooner than you want to. That's a trick question. Let's see what else we can do. All right, we're gonna do that later. Okay, should she take the CPMA exam and will she pass? Stop it. Stop. Should she take the test and will she pass? Should she take the CPM class and will she pass? So I am getting a yes, but they saying that you shouldn't take it, but the yes is very faint. You should take the test, but I don't think that you should take it anytime soon. I think you should definitely study more, because the yes is very faint. So that for me, it's telling me that you will pass it if you take it, and you should take it, but not right now. You have to do a little bit more study, and you have to do a little bit more practice for it. So maybe how longer? 3 to 6 months, maybe even a year. Will she pass it? Yeah, you will pass it, but not right now. So you'll have to do a little bit more studying. They say that you will pass it, but you're going to have to do more studying first. Let's see. That is a trait question. Let's see if I got any more yes or no's. Okay, so the rest of like trait questions. How does this Legion McDougal feel about me? Let me look at him. McDougal. They say he don't really care for you though. Like, not like he doesn't like hate you or nothing, but he doesn't care for you either. How does he feel about her? He's a little bit self-indulgent. Like, he really just cares about himself and like the things that he wants to do in life, and like he's not really worried about you. He's more self-indulgent. He kind of acts like that you're not like important. He acts like he doesn't see the potential in you, even though he knows there's potential in it, but he acts like he doesn't see it, or he chooses not to see it. Like, he's not. So I'm sorry, I'm trying to get this camera straight because I wanted to go down so you can still see the cards, but I don't want to fall all the way down. But he's acting as if he doesn't see the potential in you, or he really doesn't see the potential in you. He just doesn't. Right now, he's just not focused on you. Like, he's not like, because even if he's like talking to you, interacting with you, like, he doesn't. How can I say this? He doesn't value you. You get what I'm saying? And I'm not trying to, again, when I channel, just know I have to be raw, but he doesn't care for you. You get what I'm saying? Like, he doesn't see he sees the potential in it, but he doesn't care for it. Like, that's not what he's focusing on. He's more focused on his self-indulgence. He's probably going through things in his life that he hasn't told you about or hasn't told anyone about. But he's more so focused on self. How can I help myself? How can I better myself? What's the best thing for me? Like, his focus is on himself, it's not on no one else. So how he feels about you, he chooses not to look at your potential. He chooses not to see like what you can be, who you are, how you can fit into his life. He chooses not to see that. He chooses to just hold you where he holds you at. Like, he doesn't want you to get closer. He doesn't want to pursue anything with you. Alexandra, Bobo, and I get back together and we have a future together. I think you should leave this McDougal alone. I think you should focus on yourself when it comes to him. I know people be like, yo, focus on that, because he's not it right now. He's not focused on you how you're focused on him at all. Like, he's worried about himself more so. Let's see. This is Jessica get better. Jessica get better. Like, get back with this. Flirt. I think that potentially y'all could have sex, or y'all could hook up, or like have a fun night. But like, as far as getting back to anything serious, I don't see that in the cards. And if that did happen, it'd be something that you initiate and he'll accept it. But as far as something serious with you, he's not going to accept that. He's already dating someone else. I almost said the word Brittany, so maybe the girl's name is Brittany or something like that. But he's dating somebody else. He's talking to somebody else. He's definitely sleeping with someone else. You should leave him alone. Yep, finances and career. You should leave him alone. Focus on your finances and career. And then you got getting to know each other and kind of get to know other people. Because with this, it's like you need to focus on your finances and career and see, like, you know, how you can live up your life and all that stuff. And like, you know, so you can get more. Because the higher you get, the higher your options are, because you'll be able to get into places that you wouldn't been able to get into, or start going to places that you wouldn't normally went to. Because right now what it is you might be focused on him and looking at him like, oh, I want to be with you, I'm in love with you, blah blah blah, but he's focused on other women. You get what I'm saying? Like, see how this man is looking at this other woman, but you're looking at him. It's like he's not really focused on you the way that you are focused on him. So he is sleeping with other people, dating with other people, talking to other people. You get what I'm saying? So even if you were to reach out to him, he'll probably accept for like some sexual favors or something like that, or just to have a good time because he likes your energy. But he's not here to, you know, stay for a long time, if that makes sense. None of your friends are fake though. I'm not getting no fake energy. That's just a side note. But let me go ahead and go down to the next question. I answered, did you pass the test? When will I start earning a 6-figure salary? Energy. Tarot is energy. We don't really tell the future. We tell what the energy is. So I'm not one to, I can't give you a accurate time to when you would start earning a salary. I can see, like, if you're in an energetic place to earn that much. And right now, no, I feel like right now you need to focus more so on growing your career, or moving up in your career. So I'm not getting, like, because I don't want to speak it into existence that is not going to come in. So it's kind of hard for me to say. But right now, I don't see you in that vibration of getting that much abundance right now. Not to say that you never will, but right, because remember, tarot is energy. You know what I'm saying? We don't tell the future. That's something totally different. I don't know what type of people do that. I don't do that. I don't tell the future. I tell what the energy is, how people feel at the moment. You know, what could happen because they feeling that way and stuff like that. But I can't really tell you this is the exact date that you're going to start earning 6 figures. But I can tell you that you're not in that energy right now. I can say that. Let's see. Let me see if I can see what job it will be. I think a lot of your income is going to come from a healthier household. So you're probably going to get a partner, and from that partner, y'all are going to be able to build a stable environment to where it's 6 figures coming in the house. And I know you don't want to hear that. I know you don't want to hear, oh, like you and your husband going to be like this power couple and all this shit. Like, you get what I'm saying? But that's what it is for you. Like, but at the end of the day, you have to look at it like this. I'd rather have that than you not have it at all. I'd rather have, like, sometimes it's good to have a partner that helps you generate wealth than having to do it all by yourself. So think of it like that. But your wealth is going to come from a stable environment that you're going to be attracting very soon. And as your household together, y'all are going to be making upwards of 6 figures or more. But together as a combined income. Marriage and stable. This is going to be a stable relationship. But it's not going to be neither one of these men, girl. It's not going to be neither one of these men. It's going to be somebody else. Also, I do want to say I am hearing something about outside of your race. Maybe you should try that then, outside of your race. Should I stay where I live, or should I move to Miami? Should she stay to where she lives? I heard definitely move to Miami. Yep. So definitely, should you move to Miami? I feel like you should move to Miami. That's probably where you're going to find a stable environment, find a stable household. This is probably where you're going to find your husband or find your spouse that's going to help you earn the 6 figures. You definitely should move to Miami. Definitely move to Miami. It's going to be more stable, and you're actually going to love it there. They're saying that you're going to really love it there. I kind of already answered pound number. I answered number 7. You got a lot of questions here. Do I have any fake friends around me in this room? You don't, but I'm going to pull a card just so you know. But let's see. But I heard no. So I'm going to pull a card because I think you want to see me pull the cards for this question. Trust. So no, you can trust your friends. You can trust your friends. If they haven't been around, they've been dealing with their own family issues, so don't take it personally. So even if you do have a funny feeling, or maybe you've been strained away from your friends, a lot of your friends are going through, especially somebody's going through an illness, a very sick illness in their family. Somebody might have cancer or something in their family, and they might not have said nothing to you yet, but you'll learn about this later. But what I'm saying is, they're having a lot of some of your friends are having their own family issues, and that's why it might feel strained, or the energy around them might feel a little bit negative, or they might feel a little bit down, or you might feel attacked by some of the stuff they say. But they're not being fake to you, right? Some of your friends may not be around because they have stuff they gotta take care of right now, or may not want to talk, may not want to hang out because they got things they want to handle right now, and they don't know how to have a social life and deal with their family life at the same time. So that's what the issue is. But they want you to know, like, all your friends that are in your life right now are your soulmates, so you're not going to be getting rid of any friends anytime soon. Because remember, a soulmate can also be a friend. It does not always have to be a romantic partner. So the friends that are in your life right now are meant to be in your life, and you're not going to be getting rid of them any soon, so you don't have anything to worry about with them. Should you start the business? Positive thinking. Yes, you should start the business, but you should start the business, but they are warning you. You have to invest in yourself. You have to plant your fruits and stuff like that before you start seeing the fruits of your labor. So start your business now and just plan to invest for the next 2 to 5 years before you start seeing any fruits of labor. I also feel like you and your significant other are probably going to start a business together, or somehow they're going to help you elevate your business, or something like that. So, but you should start now. But right now, don't focus so much on earning. Focus so much on learning about the business, learning how to run the business, learning how to get your name out there, learning how to market and stuff like that, and it's going to grow. The more you pour into yourself, the more you invest in yourself, the faster it's going to come. So they say, yeah, you should start it, but you got to start investing in yourself immediately. Girl, your friends is not two-faced. I think they probably going through some stuff, but like, because Shakia. Okay, so they're saying Shakia is the one that's having family issues right now. So she'll probably mention it to you or something like that later. But none of them are fake. They're just, they got their own life issues. That's about it. So they might have a stink attitude sometimes, but they're not like actively like, oh, like, I hope something happens to such and such. I hope something happens to Jessica. Oh, I don't like Jessica. Or they're not actively like thinking of you negatively. You don't have to worry about evil. You don't have to worry about none of that. Yeah, so I'm not really seeing much for you, but so as a recap, I would get rid of this guy. Let's see if I can push it up so you can see. So as a recap, we have to get rid of this one right here. I don't like him, but he's not mean, but he's not going to take you seriously as he say he is. He's worried about himself. He's pouring into himself right now. He's just more concerned with him. He's more concerned with him than he is with you. He's not commitment minded. This man right here, he is dating other women. So he will have sex with you, but he's not going to take you seriously. However, if you choose to move to Miami, which I really, really, really think you should, you're going to find peace there, and you're going to be very happy there. And I feel like that's where, since I got the same card twice with the heart house, the heart stable home, that's probably where you're going to find your partner that's going to help you make the 6 figures. So I feel like you definitely should move to Miami. Like, that's, definitely you should go. You should definitely go. You definitely go. Yeah. Also, don't be afraid to date outside your race, because he might either be mixed with something. Because I heard something about a white man. I'm not gonna lie to you. Because I was like, are you sure it's fair? He might not be like all the way white. He could definitely be mixed with something white or something like that, or he could be a white man or whatever, or have white in his family of some sort. But I am saying this: you should open your mind about your options, because your option is probably going to look like this man that's coming into your life. He's